Get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man, you're gonna feel different.
Next little nip hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Instead of waiting till we get going, this one we got to start off with one of these. And want to get oops.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Oh, my mama, Snoop Dogg trying to act like, oh, surprise, 2026, my wife a freak. She doing this, she doing that. It's a business, male strip club, like it's a new concept. Oh, my mama, these LA streets, you know, for years, for decades, way back like in the Blue Room days, G-Unit days, Snoop wife had a whole, like, thing going on, rumor going on about this male stripper she had fell in love with. She used to frequent, I believe it was the Right Track, if I'm not mistaken, to support him in his career. And they had a real, thanks to Jada Pickett, we have a word to describe it. They had a very well-known entanglement going out here in these LA streets. It was even rumored, if I recall, that when his mother passed, Miss Broadus paid for the funeral. Now, hey, that was just rumor. You don't hear allegedly and all that. All I'm saying is, this ain't my first time hearing she has a very deep interest in male strippers. But I guess it's cool when you Snoop and you get away with doing all you know he get to do. It's like Feenucky, you ain't got no choice. Vladimir 22 couldn't keep his wife off that Mandingo swipe because, you know, he was helping himself to quite a bit of proper pomegranate punanis, and she just sat back like it was cool, waiting, dying for her opportunity to drool on a black man's tool. But we go see what's going on with this fool, French tip crib.
Everybody online thought Snoop Dogg was about to lose it after his wife started hosting male exotic nights.
Snoop, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble.
Maybe 2 years ago, my wife decides to buy a strip club and have a male exotic night. Oh. Hello. Frequently. So what do? Do I say, what the hell is you doing? I support.
Instead, he said
he been, like I say, this ain't nothing new to him. He knows she's been having a thing for male strippers for decades. Oh, mama.
He supports it. And when you hear his reason, the conversation gets a whole lot deeper. Snoop recently opened up about his wife, Shantae Brodus, owning the Players Club in downtown Los Angeles, a club she launched in 2024 under her Boss Lady Entertainment brand. The venue is her business venture and was created as a luxury nightlife destination inspired by Ice Cube's classic film of the same name. Now, here's where everybody started talking. During a recent interview, Snoop explained that when his wife began hosting male exotic nights, his first reaction was basically,
what the hell is you doing?
What the hell are you doing? But then he said,
I support. I show up. I throw money.
That's why Don, who was that? Was that Don Juan? I never determined if that was Don Juan or not. That's why they told this sucker, you ain't no gangster. Your wife, you got, why, man, what do it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? What do it profit a man to become Snoop Dogg? And your wife could come home and tell you what she finna do with a bunch of naked, nasty, sexy men, and your first reaction is indignant, and you gotta bow it down. Wow, man, you can keep the fame and the glory. I can't be the king of my castle. I'm not finna argue, fuss, or tongue wrestle. You finna deal with men's with G-strings and lassos? We'll get the f out of here. It's at a certain point where a female ceases to be a wife, regardless of what the contract says. If she engages in certain activities, especially ones that you didn't approve of initially, give a fuck how you started agreeing afterward. That ain't your wife, regardless of what the paperwork say.
In the air.
I support. He even joked that he shows up and throws money in the air because she supported him when he was living his own lifestyle years ago. He added that,
Oh my God, no way.
Imagine a French tip crib. That's why I can't even watch the Eva show. One of my friends, that was her favorite show. Shout out to you, baby. You know who you is. I couldn't do it because of the male strip club element. I ain't gonna lie, I did watch Beauty in Black. It was a little toned down from all the Queen's men. But no way, no how am I ever finna throw a dime, nickel, dollar, dirty, dusty penny at no motherfucking male stripper. This nigga crazy.
that the strip clubs are her world, just like other ventures have been his. And that's exactly why this clip is exploding online. Because fans immediately connected to Snoop's past. For years, Snoop has been open about living.
Getting her lick back. He already came on here, apologized, said he regretted. Here it is. In 2026, she looked better than him. That's his daughter, huh? I don't know, but she don't look nothing like Snoop. But that's boss lady been pulling it over. They was questioning Spanky. We know Lil Mama don't look nothing like Cuz. Cuz like his genes would be strong. Do your thing, boss lady.
What he once described as a pimp lifestyle. He previously acknowledged putting his wife through difficult times.
So it was a part of my life where I was infatuated with pimping. Like fully infatuated.
Like real life pimping.
Like infatuated with it to where I got involved. Like I started hanging with pimps. I started dressing like them. I started going to players' balls. I started because as a kid, that was a superhero to us. Because the pimp had the car, the girls, the money, the slick talk. His hair was right. His clothes was fly. He had everything. So I was infatuated with that. And I was into it, made movies and all types of stuff for 3 years straight. And my wife didn't say a word.
He's publicly credited Shantae for staying by his side through both the highs.
She was in the cut, plotting on swipes. I don't care how many dollars you come in there and throw. You ain't supervising, babysitting. You don't know who bending her over. How many back shots she taking in the little corner. What? You ain't seen? You better go watch Queen's Men. The little bit I did see, I didn't see them sit in that office and cock them legs up, make them get down there and bon appetit and all that.
And the lows. The history is what made his comment hit differently. A lot of people online are saying this isn't just about a strip club. It's about him returning the same loyalty she showed him. Then the internet started bringing
loyalty. This is the emasculation, one of the most famous black men we know. I'm a P.I.M. Him and 50 came out. He said, like he say, sold all his pimp image, and he was a fraud, a fake. And now his wife is whooping his ass behind it.
up old headlines all over again. Back in 2020, internet personality Selena Powell made allegations about having an affair with Snoop Dogg.
She didn't make up no allegations. She had video. She said the boy was doing peanut off his he feed hugging, go leave him. Stop feed hugging and gotta do powder, cut dope fiend.
Those allegations generated major headlines and online discussion at the time.
My baby is
She said my baby.
yeah, I still love him. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Aw,
He won't.
Snoop did not publicly confirm them. Around the same period, fans pointed to lyrics from one of his songs as to what they believed was an apology to his wife. Though he never explicitly tied those lyrics to Powell, Shantae also posted emotional messages on social media during that period, leading many fans to speculate about the same state of their marriage. Fast forward to today. Instead of another scandal, people are watching what looks exactly like a completely different chapter. Shantae has built her own business. Snoop is publicly standing behind it. And rather than trying to control what she's
Who the real pimp? Who's wearing the pants? Who's wearing the pants? Nia, she boss Shantae. I mean, Lady Boss Shantae, she boss was hold on her wife. Lady Boss Shantae doing her 1, 2, 3.
doing, saying he's returning that same support she gave him while he admits he wasn't perfect. The reactions are split. Some fans are saying that this is one of the healthiest examples of accountability they've seen from a celebrity couple.
Slow motion swinging. All might as well all get in the same room and get it cracking, man.
Others are calling it karma, saying it after everything Snoop has been accused or admitted throughout the years. Supporting his wife, male exotic nights is only fair. One thing nobody can deny, a marriage that survived decades in hip-hop has weathered scandals, rumors, career changes, business ventures, and public scrutiny. Now it's got another viral moment, but this time, Snoop isn't defending himself. He's defending his wife.
Yeah, his manhood is gone, totally emasculated, defending his wife, spending tons and tons of nights around a whole bunch of men in swipes and tights.
Get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man, you're gonna feel different.
Next little Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.